Alright, you guys, so it's dark outside, it's like 3:30 in the morning, but I just had to get up right now because just so many thoughts. I have just so much work to do on Common Panda. Alright, so let's get into it. So, you guys, it's been about 3 hours since I got up, and I have managed to actually do some pretty good product research, finalize the first batch of products that I want to test today, and I've also managed to get a couple of ad creatives ready. There's still a lot to do, so the day is still pretty long, so wish me luck. Date today. Alright, so let's search on Google. So today is Thursday, the 1st of November 2018. Alright, guys, so this is the date today, and this is the beginning of our journey. So this is going to be a pretty tough challenge from all the other ones that I've done before, and the reason is this. For one, it is of course not live, but not being live isn't really an advantage for me. It's a slight bit of an advantage. The only reason I didn't want to do this live was because even if I did find out a winning product live, my audience is so large. We literally have like at least 3 or 4 thousand active dropshippers following what I'm doing. So like 3 or 4 thousand people, if they try out a single product, then it's pretty much going to get saturated very quickly. So doing this entire challenge live was not an option ever. But even though we are publishing this video 1 month down the line, so you're probably going to be seeing this, today is probably December 1st according to you. So the challenge is that I used to have a much smaller audience when I was in Bizathon 3. So a lot has changed since the Bizathon 3 days. One, like not a lot of people knew about me and Common Panda, of course, and now a lot of people do. Secondly, a lot of people casually browse Common Panda, and I'll show you guys. Just check this out. We already I just opened up like Lucky Orange, and we have like 4 people right now, and out of them only one is somebody I drove from like Facebook ads. All the others are like just random people. Now the thing is that what makes it more challenging is that I use the Facebook page Common Panda, which has now been duplicated to infinite lengths. Like I've seen at least like 8 or 9 duplicates just with my own eyes. I don't know how many else exist. Even though I blocked the Facebook page, the Common Panda page for Indians, the reason was because a lot of my followers were just sending messages, like the private messages on that page, be like, hey Rito, how can I drive ads? Hey Rito, how can I do that? And my VA, who used to handle my customer messages on Common Panda, they're like, what is this? How do I handle this? So they were getting confused. So I had actually blocked it for that reason. But after a few months after I blocked it, like Facebook rolled out the info and ads. So even though a lot of people can still access the Common Panda page using like VPN or something, so they can still see the info and ads. So it makes life a lot tougher for me. So yeah, I have absolutely no idea what's going to happen. Yes. So you know the weirdest thing that happened, like I wanted to get my videos done that I was working on for since morning, like when I woke up, but all those videos are now like in that computer. Even though I'd uploaded to Dropbox, when I came to the office, those videos were not uploaded. Like, oh, why? But yeah, so one of those videos that I'd worked really hard on, so I'll probably have to upload it from my computer at home. But right now I'll try to publish like 3 videos and get things moving from now on. Hey guys, check this video out.
Amazing. Look at the difference. It's just
Nice, right?
fingers through it. It feels nice and soft.
That is actually really, really shiny.
Please let this be my winner.
What are you working on right now?
So 4 products that are selected. Okay, so go check the printer. I've left a surprise for you.
Okay.
This is a men's hair straightener, alright? So this is something that men will use to actually straighten and manage their frizzle hair. So the second one is a black hair shampoo, and as you can see, this one is something for people who have got white, blonde or some other hair and they want to just quickly get black hair. This one is pretty interesting. So this is a dual ionic hair straightener. I don't know why I'm doing hair straighteners all over again, but hair straightener, this is something that's easy to carry and just women can use. And this one is a jewelry based item. I don't know why I'm trying this, but this seemed interesting. This is basically an initialized charm bracelet. So I might run into issues with this because Facebook doesn't allow you to target people based on particular things, because this is initials. But let's see. This is a risk I'm willing to take. Let's see what happens with this. So anyways, come here. So I want to show you the actual product descriptions here. So this is the initialized charm bracelet. And as you see, so I've mentioned these kind of points in the copywriting video earlier, but I've basically kept it really simple for the first run because we don't want to spend way too much time on this. So you see here, so I've inserted some images where it's needed and followed the copywriting strategy. But in the actual copywriting video, I've mentioned you need to have all these different elements that create a good copy, but I'm just keeping it simple for now. So if any of these products turn out to be a winner, then what I'm going to do is spend some time on actually writing the copy the way it's supposed to, perfect the copy, add FAQ instructions, add a few more images, just pretty it all up. But right now I think we're good to go. Just simple descriptions, keeping it simple. And you know what it's time for? It's actually time to start ads for these products. So the next time you'll see me, I'll be inside my screen. So let's dive in. All right, you guys. So this is going to be an interesting thing. So first off, I've opened up my ads manager. Now I've not published these products just yet. So let me just quickly publish each of these products one by one. And while I do, I'll also begin the ad creation process. So save, so that I have the actual link of the product, and then I can use that to basically create everything else, like the navigational redirect. So I'm going to be publishing 3 products in front of you guys. The first one is this initialized charm bracelet. So I'm going to go to URL redirects here, and I'm going to give it a unique kind of a name. So let's give it a name /charm. All right. So this is done. Next up, let's view this one. All right. And this we're going to give a name, create another. I'm just going to be opening up as many tabs as possible, right? So this is going to be Ionic, right? And then I'm going to hit save, right? And then I am going to open this one up. I'm going to actually rename this entire thing here. I'm going to call this M Styler. Here you go. So it's going to be M Styler. Oops. All right. So let's hit save. Right. And if we view the product now, all right, there we go. So I'm going to copy this link also, and then I'm going to create another URL redirect. There's just so many things to do, but I want to cover as many things as possible so that you guys have a clear idea how to make things happen. So M Styler is the one. So now that we have saved all the redirects, let's go inside ad manager. Let's start creating the first product. The first one I'm going to create is the charm bracelet. I'm going to just start over. So we're going to give this a name, Charm B. All right, Charm B is fine. This is going to be US 1. All right, so copy this thing here and to paste this thing here. To give the conversion event as purchase, of course. Now if you guys haven't watched any of my videos where I've explained the first sale chart, definitely watch the FB ad stage 2 method where I've explained all of this. Now for some reason my internet is just giving up on me. Alright, so you have to bear with me while I actually deal with internet issues here. Just going to delete the lookalike audience here. United States, women is fine. Expand interest is checked off. Let's have a look at the product actually to get a more feel of what the product is all about. Where was I? I was right here. So this is the ads manager. This is the actual charm bracelet. So I believe charm bracelet should be one of them. Alright, so charm bracelet is actually an interest. So I'm just going to keep it at that, like potential reach of 900,000 people plus. So I think it's good enough to go. In fact, we can just leave the gender as all, just so that some men who want to buy for their women can also do that. The audience size didn't increase as much. Let's exclude the all visitors 60 days. I'm going to exclude the 60-day visitor. That's good enough. I'm going to edit the placement so that we only target mobile feeds, and I'm just going to target the Instagram feeds for now. Remove audience network, remove messenger. So Instagram feeds and mobile feeds of Facebook are checked. Amount spent, we're just going to keep it at $5, right? Starting today, even though it's like, I don't know, almost 4 p.m. here, so it's almost, I think, somewhere around like 3:30 a.m. in the west coast. So I think it's good enough. So I just need to enter a name. Charm B is fine, so it's all done. So let's click on continue. Right. So now we're going to basically upload a video. Now this is one big problem. I'll be uploading the videos on Common Panda. Let me see whether like others catch on that I'm testing my products or not. If they do, then I'll just create a new page. But for now, I'm just going to use this one. So the video I'm going to use is the CP ad charm bracelet. And I am going to write in the URL here, which is going to be HTTPS Common Panda. Let me just copy and paste this URL here. That's fine. Copy and paste this one. Right. So paste. Right. So now we're going to come to the ad copy. I'm going to give this a headline: initialized charm bracelet. Right. So next up, I'm going to just put up shop now here. Just going to do get yours here. All right. So we're just going to give it some, because the charm bracelet is basically something that they can either buy for themselves or for let's say their friends. Now what I want to do is customize the video so that I include an image. So I actually created an image using Canva. So I'm going to use the charm bracelet image here. So this is basically an image of the charm bracelet, and I've just added like my own text on top of this with an emoji. So this might work. So it's always good to use like your own custom thumbnails. So that's what I'm trying to do here. So this looks good right now, and let's give this a kind of copy. So this should be like a good example for you guys to actually see how good copy, decent copy is written. I'm not spending much time on this, of course, because I'm on a rapid fire round here. But what I'm going to do is just leave it here so that you guys can see. So you need to put in spaces. Wow, this initialized charm bracelet is so elegant yet stands out. Place the order. So that's it. The first ad is done, boys. The first ad is done. Now I'm going to quickly show you guys how to like duplicate this so that we can get even more audiences targeted. I just hope this gets published quickly. Alright, so Charm B, the campaign is getting published right now. So I can get inside the campaign. Let me go inside the ad set name. As you can literally just select this, click on preview, and then this comes up. where you can just view the Facebook post with comments so that you can copy the post ID. So next up, what I'm going to do is go to ad sets here, go to duplicate, original campaign. Alright, so we're going to do 2 here, right? Everything else stays the same, right? I want to remove CP visitors 60 days right now and just add, let's say, bracelet, remove charm bracelet from here. So 13 million people, let's narrow by engaged shoppers, right? So we have about 9.5 million. I think it's decent enough. So let's just do all visitors is the exclusion. Everything else stays the same, right? And we're just going to close the tab, open this up, click on edit, and then just use existing post, enter the post ID, and then that's it. Click on publish. All right, so now that this has been published, now we can quickly just duplicate this as soon as this is published. Original campaign, we got a little bit late. Ideally I wanted to like publish in like 12 p.m. 12 a.m. but somebody is honking the horn and I don't like it. Alright, so let me go to bracelet, fashion accessories, necklace, jewelry. You can even do like jewelry, and then we can and must also match fashion accessories or something. Fashion accessories, like it's good to stay broad nowadays. Jewelry, fashion accessories, let's also match by like bracelets. Bracelet. All right, so now we've got a potential 9.3 million. This is pretty good. So now we can exclude the all visitors thing here. So we have 3 selected, everything else seems fine. And because we duplicated the second one, we don't need to copy and paste the other thing again. So we have, this is done, boys and girls. So we have published the first ad. Now let's move on to the next ad. Now this is going to be the dual ionic hair straightener. All right, so in order to publish this one, what we are going to do is again create a campaign. Traffic is fine, so let's just give it a name, dual ionic, continue. Dual ionic I'll change the name of the campaign later because that missed the US and everything else. So this is fine. 18 23 65. Again, this is going to target women because this is just exclusively for women. So straight hair, let's see if there's something called straight hair. Hair straightening is awesome. So hair straightening is an interest that we can target. For some reason is showing fewer than 1,000 people. Now it's showing 1.1 million people. What about in women? Fewer than 1,000. Let's just keep it for all. I don't want to. Let's keep it for women. Right. So what we're going to do is just click on edit placements. Let's select mobile only. Remove all the useless things from here. And now we have Instagram feeds and Facebook selected. So we still have like 1.1 million people. This is pretty good audience to target right now. All right, let's keep a budget of $5. All right, $5 ad start right now. Click on continue. All right, so now we're going to do single video, upload the video. This is going to be the dual ionic hairbrush. Right, so now this is going to be the dual ionic hair straightener. Sorry, so this is dual ionic hair straightener. Paste it in. Alright, so let's customize the video, select a custom image, upload images, and I'm going to do the ionic thumbnail CP. Again, even this thumbnail was like created using Canva. So click on confirm. All right, this looks awesome. You see how it did the yellow color and these heart emojis? Now this just stands out, right? Wow, is this for real? Yes, it is. So our second product, first ad set has now been published. All right, so next up what I'm going to do is I'm going to again follow that same blueprint. Click on preview. So it's not published yet, so let it publish. Let the ad publish. Then we're going to see the link to the ad post. So come on, dude, it's published now. As a preview, this is done. Facebook post with comments. Copy this, close this, close this, close this, go to assets, duplicate this, original campaign. You see how I'm doing the interest targeting? Like, it's super easy to do interest targeting nowadays because you just need to leave it broad, right? So all of this is pretty much done. All errors have been resolved. So let's just publish this. Awesome. So now we can quickly go to ad sets, and then as soon as this is published, we can duplicate this one for the third ad set in the same campaign of dual ionic hair straightener. By the way, guys, for anybody who's wondering, like, I've never tried these products out before. Like, I literally found out about these products today in the morning, and I'm just using them now. All right, so let's just publish the other one now. So we are off to the races, my friends, because we've published 2 ad campaigns already. So now we move on to the third one. We click on create again, over and over and over again. So we're going to give this M Styler US 1. Let's just put normal hair care related hair products. Let's see what comes up. How many men? 12 million men are into hair products. Let's put them up with engaged shoppers, bro. Alright, so we have engaged shoppers. What? Let's click on edit placements. Desktop is gone. All the other ones are on. And we remove this. Alright, so now we have 5.5 million people, which is awesome. Whoa. Men are like, whoa. Men be like, whoa. Alright, so I don't want to target like men. About time men got this product, because that might flout rules. You never know with Facebook, like what, cringes them off. So let's do whoa. One of the ads is already published. So guys, it's a wrap for day number 1, and let me just recap quickly for you guys what happened in day number 1. So products were researched, 4 products, 3 ads were created. In fact, 4 were created, but the other video is in my house now. So I'll be publishing the 4th ad from my house. That will probably be scheduled for the next day, that is tomorrow. And from tomorrow onwards, I'm going to start off with another round of product research, and that is the life of a dropshipper. So I'll see you in day number 2.